So for those of you who don't know, the iPad has been delayed. Apple have released a press release this morning saying that it is delayed. Essentially, that's what the press release was all about. United States are the first customers that are going to receive their iPads, and it's going to be the 3rd of April launch for the Wi-Fi model only, and the 3G model for United States will come later in April. But the good thing about the customers in the United States is that you can place your pre-order for the iPad on the 12th of March, which is a few days away. But for every other country, Canada, Australia, Britain, France, Switzerland, Japan, Spain, they can receive their iPads, the Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi plus 3G models end of April. We don't know what the pricing plans are like. We don't know, or we don't have an exact date of when this is going to be launched. Disappointing in general, because I was really expecting it to be end of this month or earlier in April. We don't have an exact date, which is kind of annoying. And one of the other issues I have is, if the delay was because of further enhancements they were making to the actual iPad, I could understand, and I would actually support Apple if they were to make it even better, i.e. maybe adding a camera on it, as most people argue. If that was the case, I would be behind Apple and say, okay, the delay is perfectly fine. But in that instance, that is not the case, because if that was the case, the customers in the United States would be told to wait until end of April, like every other country is. So because they are releasing it in the United States first, and then later here in Britain and Europe, suggests that it's a production issue. And not just because of this, a lot of reports by respected media have indicated that the company in Taiwan who makes these iPads on behalf of Apple are having a production issue. And this is not just one newspaper or one article, this is various articles, and slight mess up on Apple's behalf. So that I'm annoyed that this has happened, and stuff happens. It doesn't always go according to plan, and I just hope the final product is finished, dusted, and there's no excuse for any mess ups come end of April. They don't further delay anything. They have all the contracts with O2, Vodafone, and these UK companies for the 3G model. Even although I'm not going to go for the 3G model, but I hope it's all ironed out. Yeah, I just thought I'd make this small video for those of you who don't know about this, and if you don't know about this, then you're not really into your iPads, are you? But yeah, do post your comments. Which model are you going to get? Why are you going to get it? I think I'm going to go for the 16 gig Wi-Fi, and not too bothered about the 3G, sorry. So I think, I mean, I've got 3G on my iPhone and I hardly use it, but when I do use it, it's quite handy. But I can't see myself using a 3G on it. But yeah, do post what one you're going to get. What are your thoughts about today's whole production issue and delay for the iPad? And yeah, thanks for watching. Do join me on eyeglassregime.com or twitter.com/i6glassregime. Cheers.